December is here and the cosmos is ready to end 2024 with a bang. From dazzling meteor showers to planetary conjunctions, this month is packed with celestial wonders that will leave you amazed. This is the Universe Factory, and let's list out all the major astro events that will take place in December 2024. Whether you're an astronomy nerd or just someone who loves looking up at the night sky, you won't want to miss out what's coming up in this month. So hit the subscribe button now and press the bell notification if you haven't already. Follow us on social media platform for real-time updates and tips to make the most of these events. Links to which have been mentioned down in the description, make sure to check out. Now ready to discover the secrets of December's night sky? Let's dive in and explore the universe together. The moon will be between the earth and the sun, so the bright side of the moon will be facing away from the earth. The days around the new moon are great for stargazing. In December, the galactic center of the Milky Way is no longer visible, but you can still observe the thinnest part of the arc of the galaxy. Besides, this is the best time to watch the faint things like galaxies, the star clusters, etc. We will have another new moon on the 30th December, which will be the last new moon of this year. I have mentioned some interesting stargazing apps in the description to locate deep sky objects. Don't forget to check out. The moon will pass 2.2 degrees to the south of Venus at 22:41 UTC as they will appear to be closer to each other. Since this conjunction is happening below the western horizon near constellation of Sagittarius, it won't be visible to the naked eyes. At 20:50 UTC, Jupiter will be at its closest approach to Earth and its visible face will be completely illuminated by the sun at a magnitude of -2.8. It will be brighter than at any other time of the year and will be visible throughout the night in the constellation of Taurus. This is the best time to observe Jupiter and possibly its four largest moons, which appear as bright spots on both sides of the planet. However, even being at its closest approach to the Earth, you can only distinguish Jupiter as a star-shaped spot of light with the naked eye. Use a pair of good binoculars to see the planet more clearly as a light spot along with its moons. The moon will pass at 0.1 degrees to north of Saturn at 8:55 UTC as they will appear to be closer to each other. In addition to this, Saturn will go behind the moon on what's called an occultation. Since this conjunction cum occultation is taking place during the daytime in constellation of Aquarius, it won't be visible to the naked eye. The Geminids is the king of the meteor showers. The meteor shower runs from December 4 to 17, but the best night for observe this one is between December 13 and 14. The peak will be on the December 14 at 2:32 UTC with 120 meteors per hour. At this time, the moon phase will be 97.7%, so the conditions to enjoy it might not be very good because of the bright moonlight. This meteor shower is visible in both hemispheres, although it's weaker in the southern hemisphere. The best viewing will be from a dark location after the midnight. Meteors will radiate from the constellation of Gemini but can appear anywhere in the sky. The moon will pass 5.2 degrees to the north of Jupiter at 19:42 UTC as they will appear to be closer to each other. Look for this conjunction above eastern horizon in between the constellations of Taurus and Auriga. It's time to enjoy the last full moon of the year. The moon will be on the opposite side of the earth, so the sun will illuminate it completely. Although this is not the best time for stargazing due to the bright moonlight, you can still enjoy the beauty of the full moon. The moon passes at 0.5 degrees to the north of Mars at 8:48 UTC as they will appear to be closer to each other. In addition to this, Mars goes behind the moon on what's called an occultation. Since this conjunction cum occultation is happening during the daytime in constellation of Cancer, it won't be visible to the naked eyes. The December solstice will be at 9:22 UTC on this day. This is also the first winter day or winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, and the first summer day or summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. If you are in the southern hemisphere, take an advantage of the longest golden hour and blue hour of the year. Another meteor shower in the month, and the Ursids is a minor meteor shower producing about 5 to 10 meteors per hour. The shower runs annually from December 17 to 25, peaking this year on the night of the 21st and the morning of the 22nd. The waning gibbous moon will block out many of the fainter meteors this year, but if you are patient enough, you should still be able to catch some of the brighter ones. Best viewing will be just after the midnight from a dark location away from the city light. Meteors will radiate from the constellation of Ursa Minor but can appear anywhere in the sky. When Mercury will reach its greatest elongation at 7:10 UTC, it will be located 22 degrees west of the Sun, shining at a magnitude of -0.4. Mercury's orbit is closer to the Sun than that of the Earth, which means that it always appears closer to the Sun and is faded because of the Sun's brightness most of the time. You can only observe it for a few days each time it reaches its greatest separation from the Sun, that is called the greatest elongation. This phenomenon repeats itself approximately once every 3 to 4 months and occurs alternatively during the morning or afternoon, depending on whether Mercury is to the east or west of the Sun. The moon will pass 6.2 degrees to the south of Mercury at 4:24 UTC, as they will appear to be closer to each other. Since this conjunction is taking place below the eastern horizon in constellation of Scorpius, it won't be visible to the naked eyes. What an incredible month ahead for stargazers and space enthusiasts. From the breathtaking Geminids meteor shower to Jupiter shining at its brightest, December 2024 promises to close the year with a celestial celebration. Now it's your turn. Grab a blanket, head outdoors, and make the night sky your theater. Don't forget to share your observations with us in the comments or on social media. Did you love exploring the universe with us? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a journey through the stars. And while you're here, check out the videos in the suggestions, like everything you need to know about the galaxies or the new mini-moon that the Earth caught earlier. They are packed with even more cosmic wonders to fuel your curiosity. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with yet another super interesting video for you soon. We'll see you next time under the stars. Until then, keep looking up.